Yes, we're back. We're back again in Tourist Bus. We're back again on the lovely island of Fuerteventura. But this time we're going to carry on with our roaming driver series. From here, where we got to last time in Oliva, and we're going to make our way down south to Llanos De La Concepcion, which I'm probably pronouncing completely incorrectly. And the vehicle of choice, we're still in the MANs, and this time it's the new 3rd gen. It's a sunny day, I'm driving, and we're going to a place I can't pronounce. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to all things Fuerteventurian, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Tourist Bus. If you're new to my content, welcome indeed. This going out on a Friday, alternating on a fortnightly basis with its sister game, for now, Fernbus. On a Monday, something from OMSI. On a Wednesday, something from Trains. On a Saturday, currently some Flight. On a Sunday is some Trucking. And on a Tuesday and Thursday, something First Look, so we have a look at a new game. And Tuesday, when we get updates to The Bus, the also sister game to Tourist Bus from TML, we'll put out some information on The Bus Tuesday. So that's going to be a thing going forward. So plenty, and I do mean plenty, of content from me. Flight will come to an end at some point soon, and Trucking, when that series comes to an end, we'll be able to space things out a bit better, but lots of stuff from me. So yes, we got ourselves here last time in La Oliva, started our roaming driver trip around the island up in Coroleco. Actually started down here and made our way to Coroleco, then down to La Oliva, and we're going to make our way down this time via Tindaya all the way down here to Llanos De La Concepcion before next time going up over the twisty road to Betancuria. So what I'm doing with each journey that I'm doing, I'm carrying on from where I got to last time in a different coach. So we've gone through the standard MAN, the MAN Intercity, and now the MAN 3rd gen. Next time we move on to something else. And along the way, we're going to be visiting every single stop on the island. So here we've got one there, and then we go into Tindaya, and then there's another one down there that we'll visit as well. So visiting every stop along the island, and that is the plan. So we make our way down south all the way down to the bottom and make our way all the way back up to the top. So a final look before we maybe move on from Fuerteventura, a final tour around the island. So let's climb aboard, get it set up, and the lovely Sims and Stuff livery. Sit down, turn it on, activate our destination display, so our passengers should now hopefully get on, which they do. We will come down here then, and kitchen clearance on, restroom clearance on, reading lights on, passenger lights on, passenger monitor on. Okay, Wi-Fi clearance on, driver monitor will turn off, so I don't like it personally. We're all good there. Air conditioning will turn on, and we can adjust it up there. That's good. Down here, we'll turn the lights on, not that we necessarily need them. Don't need mirror heating, etc. We are good to go. Right, close that front door. Pop it in gear. And make our way out. I have gone with a version with the around here with the mirrors as cameras, as you can see. Not a huge fan, but thought I would for a change for this one. So yes, by the time this has gone on YouTube, I've shown my first looks at the bus. It's not going to be something that I'll be putting out weekly on the channel until we get more things to look at, until there's more to show you. But I will bring you, every time there's something new and there's an update, we'll certainly bring you some information on the bus, which is why I'm taking this sort of final look at Fuerteventura by doing a tour of the island, because there pretty much won't be anything new in this. If there is, then we'll come back and take a look at it going forward. So we've got a few more weeks of content to go from this, but so we'll chuck in some information on the bus. Fernbus, there's still plenty more that's going to happen with that. We're still going to be getting more maps, and then as more vehicles get added, they'll be in Fernbus. So at the moment, currently running fortnightly even. It could even be then that we'll go between Fernbus and the bus on a Friday going forward. But we will see how things go once we finish this trip around the island, and it won't finish until we make our way all the way back to the beginning again. Alright, so people getting on, people getting off. Really love the modelling of these things. It's just so nice, and the whole island is done really, really well. I've been a fan of Tourist Bus since it first came out, as far as the roads and the driving, etc. Not a huge fan of the incidental stuff that they put in, like the buying of the flat and furnishing it and things like that, but it was a test bed. TML using it to test ideas. I don't think they ever planned to release it as a game, so quite glad that they did. So make our way round. So island's certainly looking better and better. They are adding things and still tweaking it, performance upgrades, and graphically it's running the best that it's run for me anyway, and I've been following this since the start, and I say we'll continue to do so. I'm not giving up on Tourist Bus, but we will come back in and check on it from time to time when there are new updates to show you. I will continue to do that. So down here into Tindaya we come. Hopefully without crashing into the cars. But even the towns just look really nice. Okay, this could be interesting. Oh no, we made it round. We're okay, we didn't hit anybody. This Audi parked here may not fare so well. I don't think he's supposed to be parked there. That's close. No, okay, we actually managed to get through there. I'm surprised by that myself. So I'll also put a link in the description below, not to where you can pick up the game itself, but I'll also link down there to the Twitch page and Discord. I live stream on Twitch 6 days of the week, so you can catch me there over on Twitch doing all sorts of things, including there will be some live streams of the bus when there's something new to show you. On the Discord server, it's a link down there to an awesome community, so I can highly recommend checking out the Discord community if you're looking for a great place to hang out and spend some time with some like-minded sim-loving folk, is what we call them. They are mainly a bit mad and a bit odd, but we'll call them sim-loving folk just so they don't get offended. So Cafe Tefia is the next stop. So, I could make these longer trips and add more stops into them, but quite like keeping them relatively short. But my God, this island just looks brilliant. So if you haven't played Tourist Bus before, maybe you've got Fernbus, I can highly recommend checking it out, just for the fact that you get these driving roads, and they're just so nice. It's a completely different experience to any sort of city driving or highway driving if you're used to Fernbus. it has just got a completely different feel to it. Having actually driven around Fuerteventura myself, it actually feels right. I don't know, it looks right, it feels right. They've done a really, really good job with the base map, and then over the last couple of years they've just been tweaking it and enhancing it, and just making it look a lot better than it did in the first place. Oh, a bit fast. Yeah, I'm not normally a fan of those camera mirror things, but yeah, actually that one on the left doesn't look too bad. It's very easy to keep an eye on it. Personally, I don't know if I trust them, because you know what happens when you get an electrical problem, or the screen dies, or the camera dies, then you can't see behind you. I'd rather have a physical mirror to look into. We're only 4k away from Calais Tefia. So maybe some of the ones further down will make slightly longer. Also, we have got those mountains up there in the distance. You can see the twisty road up to Betancuria is one that we got to tackle in the next trip. I don't know what bus it's going to be. If it's the VDL, then it's going to have to be the little 148, I think. Little 148? No, the 148 is a big one. The little 106. But I'm not taking a 148 up there again. Stop coming up down here. Off the road without hopefully hitting the passengers. And there we go. And they get off, and then they get on. I like the fact there's a couple of them sat on that bench under the canopy on the left of the bus stop there. Just like, nope, this isn't my coach. We'll wait for the next one. Right, I think they've all gone on and got off. Close that rear door. Close that front door. And make my way back out again. Having to call some traffic to brake, but oh well, it is what it is. Right, Llanos De La Concepcion is the next and final stop. So definitely a slightly shorter run than I anticipated. I was going to add in Betancuria being the next place south, but I wanted to do that on its own thing, because that's going to be quite a challenge, I think. So that will be next time. So yeah, don't forget to check out the Twitch page if you haven't already. So Twitch on the live stream, something I really, really do enjoy doing. So currently streaming 6 days a week with all sorts of content. So there will be stuff on the bus. Every 3 weeks we do some OMSI. There's some flight in there once a week, some train sim once a week. Farming's every couple of weeks. We have a racing night on a Saturday generally, alternating between Forza and Wreckfest. Some multiplayer stuff on a Friday, some single player stuff on a Sunday afternoon. So a real great mixture of content. I get a lot of satisfaction and a lot of pleasure from doing the live streams. So if you haven't watched live, do recommend going to check it out. I do try and put some of them out on YouTube if you can't catch some of them live, so you can see what sort of thing goes on. But obviously the advantage of being live is you can interact and say hello. It's really nice when we get people joining that say, oh, I've just finally found one of your live streams, or finally managed to catch them. It's really cool. And then when people join the community on Discord because of catching the content, is great. And then it's really awesome when people become part of the community. And it's really nice when end up getting people joining in and being involved, and then becoming part of the posts on a daily basis. So sharing screenshots of games, sharing ideas, just generally chatting sometimes, and then becoming part of the Sims and Stuff family. It's just really nice. So yeah, check that out. Link to Twitch below and link to the Discord below as well. Plenty of people lurking in both, but highly recommend interacting live. So 2k to go until we get to Llanos De La Concepcion, where we will end this very short trip, it would seem. But we've got to head up that hill over there next time. That's going to be interesting. Okay, the first accident of the trip. Hitting something, I don't know what it is I'm hitting. That's fine, that'll buff out. So yeah, don't forget, check out the other content for roaming driver stuff as well. The roaming driver thing is something I've been doing in Fernbus for a while, where basically I just carry on from where I got to last time. Something we've been doing in Flight, and something we're doing in Train Sim, not as strict. Something I'm also doing in ETS2 as well. So I just like the idea of just carrying on from where I got to last time, but changing the vehicles up. Really do enjoy it. Easy for me and easy for you to then follow the route, video by video. There we go. Passengers transported 34 out of 34. Stop requests fulfilled 34 out of 34. Stops completed 5 out of 5. Arrived on time. Yeah, that was fine. Departure. Yeah, that was fine. No accidents. Didn't get dump speeding. Air conditioning 0 apparently. Wi-Fi clearance was on. Well, that was a thing. There we go. Back to the main menu. So there we go. We will end there. We will carry on from Llanos De La Concepcion next time. I say it will be in a different vehicle. It will be from here though, which I think is where we just got to, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It will be from here. That's what that menu changing confused me. It will be from here, different vehicle, same time, 2 weeks after this, and the other Friday from this is Fernbus, carrying on our adventure around the island in Fernbus. So there we go. Don't forget to check out those links. Give the video a thumbs up. Wow. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe to see lots of content from me, even if there's only one video a week that you enjoy. Well worth subscribing, and just give that one a watch. Don't worry about the rest. It's fine. We'll end there. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.